Hey YouTube, welcome into a new episode of Road to Glory, Colter Bykowski. As we're going to wrap up his senior season today with week 9, a game against the Caldwell Firebirds, who are 7-1. Now, if you're thinking, hey, wait a second, that last video was week 7 and now we're in week 9, what happened? Well, I'll tell you what happened. Basically, when I went to go play week 8, the game kept freezing, and so we are going to try and skip over week 8. Kind of a bummer since we lose out on an opportunity to better our stats, but it is what it is. Our college choices remain the same. We have Oregon and Washington pretty close to offering a scholarship to Bykowski, number 11, Oregon, and number 20, Washington. Then we have Utah, Boise State, Kansas State, Utah State, Oregon State, UNLV, Nevada, and Wyoming, who have all already chosen to offer Bykowski. So that's where we stand as we head into week number 9 versus, again, the Caldwell Firebirds. Let's see if the Coeur d'Alene Caribou can close out the season on a strong note. Let's go. Looks like the perfect night for a Friday night football game between the Caldwell High School Firebirds and the Coeur d'Alene Caribou. Coeur d'Alene, we win the coin toss, and we will select to kick to start the game so we can get the ball at the beginning of the second half. We're probably going to be underdogs here. Caldwell is 7-1, and we're just right above 500, so it'll be kind of tough to pull out a win on this one, I think. It was a nice play there on first down by the defense to keep Jerome Dahl, the Firebird running back, behind the line of scrimmage in a loss of 2. This time, Turner is back to throw, and he's just going to throw the ball away. A good start so far for the Caribou defense. 3rd and 12. Let's see if we can force them to a 3 and out to start the game. Quarterback is in the shotgun. He has a man in motion. He does take the snap, and he's sacked. The Caribou defense able to force a 3 and out. Nice. Caribou offense continues their trend for the whole year, unable to do anything with the ball. So the defense is back out less than a minute later. Here we go. It's going to be 2nd and 7 after the gain of 3 on the first down run. Here's going to be a toss out to the quarterback's right. He's going to pick up 6, Jerome Dahl. He's had 3 rushes so far for 7 yards. Brings up a 3rd and 1. In the shotgun again, Bykowski almost gets home, gets the hit on the quarterback. The pass is dropped. And so that'll be a 4th down. You can see the score is still 0-0. This is the 3rd possession for the Caldwell Firebirds, and we're only 3 minutes here into the first quarter. Neither offense able to do anything so far. Might be a defensive battle. 2nd and 12. It's QB keeper. Not going to get very far. He's going to go backwards, and it's going to be 3rd and 13. So far, the Caribou defense has been able to make the 2 previous stops on 3rd down to get off of the field. Let's see if they can make it 3 for 3 here. On 3rd and 13, Chad Turner back to pass. He's going to throw it off to the right. This one is completed for 15. And there's the first down for the Firebird offense. They're going to take this snap from about their own 28-yard line. Puts the man in motion. It's going to be an option play to the quarterback's left. He tosses it to his running back, and he's able to pick up 4, Eric Walker, off of the toss from the quarterback, Chad Turner. Bykowski on this play, his assignment is to blitz. It's exactly what he's going to do. He's unable to get there, and Chad Turner completes to Randy Dunn for 19 yards. And a new 1st down. That play will bring him into Caribou territory. They'll start this play at the Caribou 49, and they'll hand it off. Kind of a roundabout camera angle there. Kind of hard to make that tackle, but Bykowski did make the tackle barely, but it wasn't before the running back's able to pick up 8. Here's the option play. Quarterback is going to toss it to his running back and unable to get the 1st down. So it'll bring up 3rd and inches. 1 and 3 so far in the game. 1 out of 3, excuse me, so far in the game on 3rd down. Here's another option play. This one, he's unable to pitch it. And so it will be 4th down. Next time out on the field, Cordeline is up now by 7. What happened was an 80-yard Alex Howell run on the very next play, which is awesome. We need more of that. The toss out to Dahl with Bykowski on his tail. He dives and is able to make the tackle short of the 1st down. It's going to be a 3rd and 3 now to start the 2nd quarter. Chad Turner takes the snap, and Bykowski makes a tackle for the 2nd straight play. This one is a sack of Chad Turner. What a play to get through the line of scrimmage, make the tackle, bring up a 4th and 6. Let's see what the offense has in store for us on this drive. A couple of incomplete passes, and that's that. So far, the Caribou defense has been able to keep the Firebird offense to only 45 yards of total offense. The tackle there will bring up a 2nd and 5. Chad Turner again in the shotgun. This time he's going to step back. He finds a receiver over the middle. Bykowski steps up, makes the tackle. It will be a gain of 8 on the play. And set up a 1st down near midfield for the Firebirds. Going to be a handoff to Jerome Dahl. He's not able to pick up anything as he just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. He has 8 rushes for 12 yards. It's been pretty much the deal for the Caribou run defense. We have been solid in the running game this whole season. Turner takes the snap, drops back, trying to find somebody to throw to. It falls incomplete. 4th down. Caribou will take over. We have a 3-yard rush by Alex Howell, a 4-yard rush by quarterback Steve Merca, and that's where that drive stalls out. So here's the Caribou run up the middle. Tackled after a gain of 8, and it's going to be 2nd and 2. Chad Turner in the shotgun, waiting for the snap. He's got a guy going in motion behind him, takes the snap. It's going to be an option play, and he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 3. And you saw there, Bykowski is pumped. Bringing up a 3rd and 5. Defense playing really well so far. 2 guys in the same zone there. Kind of a weird defensive miscommunication. Long pass to the left-hand side, and it is caught by Randy Dunn. Huge pickup of 43 yards. By far the biggest play of the game for the Firebirds, and that's going to bring them close to the 10-yard line. On 1st and goal, he overthrows his wide receiver, and they'll bring up a 2nd and goal from exactly the 10 now that I look at it. This time they're going to run it off to the left. It was an option play, but again, they lose yards. They are persistent. They are not giving up on the run play, even though it hasn't gotten them very much yet. They're going to try to throw on 3rd down. They're unable to do so or complete anything with it, so they're going to have to kick the field goal. It'll be 7-3, and the offense, Ostrander, 30 yards, incomplete. Ostrander for 11 yards from Merca. A 5-yard rush by Wilson. We have an incomplete pass to bring up 3rd and 5. The pass was dropped, and so we will have to kick a field goal. But look at the offense providing some support in this game, and it's going to be 10-3 with 1:18 left to go here in the 1st half. The handoff is taken by Jerome Dahl for a gain of 3. And the Firebirds will use a timeout to stop the clock. Give them a little bit more time. They try to navigate their way into scoring position. The throw off to the right is incomplete. So far, they are 2 out of 8 on 3rd down. A stop here might give the Caribou a chance to get in scoring position on their own, and that's exactly what they're able to do, is get a stop. And the offense will come back out on the field. An incomplete pass on 1st down, a 5-yard rush, and then a dropped pass. And the Firebirds will get the ball back with 39 seconds left to go in the half. Turner takes a snap and is sacked for 7 yards, and that's going to make things a little bit tougher as they try to get some points, but it doesn't look like it's going to deter them too much as Turner's in the shotgun again. This time completes for 11 yards, but it's still going to be 3rd and 6 as now the clock is running, about 25 seconds left to go. Turner takes the snap, able to find a receiver short. Bykowski comes over and makes the tackle after a gain of 13. They do have one timeout remaining, but they're probably going to want to save that if they were to get into field goal range to have that to stop the clock. Same play as last time it looked like, with the same result. Bykowski coming over and making the tackle. 5 seconds left, maybe time for one more play. No timeout. They're not going to use it. They're going to call the play. Hit the crossing man, and he's going to be tackled at about the 22, 23-yard line after a gain of 16. And that will take us to halftime with the Caribou up over the Firebirds 10-3. The offense didn't do anything with the ball to start the half, so we're going to pick it up here with the Firebirds driving on their own 45-yard line. It's going to be 2nd and 9 after a pickup of 1 on first down. Turner takes the ball under center. It's going to drop back, throw off to his left for the short completion. And his wide receiver is going to pick up 12 yards with the yak. So that'll be a first down here. There's a handoff to his fullback, Eric Walker. Picks up 9 on first down. That was a nice run. This time they fake the handoff to Walker, and he's going to toss out to Jerome Dahl, but the Caribou defense all over that as Dahl has had a rough go of it so far. Firebirds are 30% on third down conversions. They will catch this one, and they will bring that one down all the way to the 12-yard line. Nice pitch and catch there. They inch closer to tying this game up. See if the defense can hold strong here and maybe hold them to a field goal. Ball on the 5-yard line. It is 2nd and 1 now. Turner is going to take the snap. He's going to hand it off. No, he keeps it. He's looking for somebody to throw to. It's going to be incomplete. No, it is. It's complete for 1 yard. Okay, so now it's going to be 3rd and inches. Toss off to the right. Van James catches it. He's wide open. Easy touchdown. Look at that. It was 10-10, but on the very next kickoff, Garia takes it for a 94-yard touchdown, and Coeur d'Alene will be up 17-10. They were not tied long before Caribou get back up on top. You love to see that. Joshua Bandy with the 7th tackle of the game. 2nd and 10 now from the eye. Bykowski making the play. He's going to run over. He gets blocked, but is able to get off after Turner breaks the tackle. Bykowski gets off of his block and finishes the play. So good thing he didn't give up on it. Turner keeps the ball here. Bykowski gets turned around a little bit. He's able to pick up 2, but they'll have to punt. And here comes the Caribou offense. 5-yard rush by Saria, 6-yard rush by Howell, 3-yard rush by Howell. Things are moving. Here's a first down. Howell picks up 5 more. Click. 2nd and 8 now. 10-yard penalty, probably holding. We'll back him back up. And they do get a touchdown on a throw from Merca to Weisbacher. What is this? It's like the Caribou offense has shown. And there we have a sack. Bykowski gets through the line here on first down. Let's take a look at the replay. And just kind of trips him up by his shoestrings. 2nd and 13, and that's Bykowski's 2nd sack of the game. But like I was saying, it's kind of like the Caribou offense decided to show up today. They've been MIA all season, but today they've put up 24 points, 17 points. 7 of that was on special teams, but we'll take the points However, we can get him. So Turner has his work cut out for him now. He is down by 2 scores. He's got to get his Firebirds in the end zone twice in 6 minutes and 30 seconds, or the upset will be complete. Here's a nice throw. Randy Dunn catches it and runs for a 31-yard gain. It'll be 1st and 10 now in Caribou territory. Turner under center. They're not showing a lot of urgency with sticking to the run here with 6 minutes. I think you've got to go away from the run at some point if you want to get back in the game, right? 2nd and 5. I didn't even see what happened. I missed it. I don't even know. 3rd and 5 now, though. Turner in the shotgun. He's got 2 crossing routes. You see that a lot. He had a receiver over the middle, but just missed him, and that's crucial. It'll be 4th and 5 now. Bykowski finds his man, takes him away. Turner finds his receiver, but he's short. Steve Hall cannot get to the first down, and the Caribou will take over. A few rushes here. Get a first down, but then we got to punt the ball. That's okay. As long as we take the time off the clock, there's 4 minutes and 43 seconds left to go now. Here's a handoff up the middle. Short gain again. Like I said earlier, they've got to abandon the run at some point, right? You're running out of time. You're only picking up 2-3 yards a carry. Now, here's another run. This one goes backwards for 2. I'm all for it. Chad Turner not having a good day rushing the ball. He has 12 rushes, but he's averaging negative 1.4 yards a rush. Not good. They need to keep throwing the ball. Good things happen when they throw the ball. Adam Edwards picks up a big chunk of 30 yards. They are at the 50-yard line. 1st and 10. Chad Turner back to throw. He takes a big shot. This one is incomplete. That was close. It looked like it was in his hands, and he just dropped it. But whatever happened, it's 2nd and 10. They're going to hand it off. I'm not going to complain. I'm just shocked. That's all. 3rd and 7. Coming up on 3 minutes left to go in the game, and they're still running the ball. Bykowski covers his zone pretty well, and that leads to a sack. It's a coverage sack. 4th down and 15. Things are looking good for the Caribou here. Bykowski back. It is complete, but it is going to be well short of the first down. Here comes the offense. We have 5-yard rush, a loss, an incomplete pass. There's a 28-yard pass from Merker to Weisbacher, and it's going to be finished with a 9-yard touchdown run by Alex Howell. 31 points up on the board for the Caribou. That is a season high for sure. What a time heading into the playoffs for the offense to show up. And let's just hope that they can carry this on into the playoffs starting next week. 1 minute and 24 seconds left to go until the upset is final. Chad Turner is sacked again. He has not been able to get very much going on here. 1 minute left, 3rd and 16. Turner takes the snap from the shotgun. Again, completes it short, but it's for 0 yards, and that is it. The Caribou complete the upset. Bykowski, 2 sacks on the game. You're looking at one of them right there. The play of the game. Coaches shake hands. Maybe they'll see each other in the playoffs. Who knows? But Bykowski is now a 4-star recruit. He finishes this game with 8 tackles, 2 of those being sacks. We have 3 schools that are looking at us: Washington State, Stanford, and California. I think I'm going to add Stanford to the list. That's exactly what I'm going to do. And that will be the end of this episode. In the next one, we will be in round 1 of the playoffs versus the undefeated Buell. I guess that's how you say that. But anyway, thank you for watching this episode with me. Feel free to comment what you like, what you don't like, any suggestions. Leave a like, subscribe, and maybe even tell a friend. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time.